Hello, CCB crew. I'm somewhere different. I'm down here at the wharf. I made up some little jigs that I'm not fishing now. Right now, I'm just trying to throwing around my little grub, a little motor oil grub that I made up. If I don't lose them out of my pocket, I made up some little kind of flies. I think maybe for the mackerel. I don't know. I think they passed the north. Made up some little tinsel flies. I know people come down here and catch the mackerel on their sabiki rigs, so I don't know, I made up some tinsel ones. I don't know how they're gonna do. No, I haven't really fished yet. Hey Max, I was just showing these little flies I made up. Right now, I got the little grub on. Yeah, well, this isn't a normal place. This isn't the normal. I think I've only caught a few mackerel ever off this thing. I think I caught one little teeny sand dab once. Tough bite. I don't know. There's nobody down here, so actually there's one guy right there, and it looks like there's a couple people down on the end. How's it going? Huh? Nothing yet. I'm just starting out. Cool to watch this on water. Yeah, well, it's not my wharf where I usually catch them. So I was just saying I don't think I don't think I've ever caught much here. Did one time at night. I caught a lot of mackerel, but you can usually tell when it's a good bite because the place will be packed. So I really don't know what to expect. But I said I made up those little flies. So there's a guy right down there using one of the sabiki rigs. I know there's sand dabs out here. There's the mackerel. There are different types of surf perch that cruise around here. Sometimes the stripers actually come down this way, but I don't know. See what happens. I was supposed to go to the lake and film a show today, but I ended up going to bed till like 5 in the morning. So that's why that update show or that tourney show took so long to get up. I didn't realize how big it was. It was like over a gig, so it took it like 4 or 5 hours to upload. So it's the ocean, There's got to be stuff out here. Giant grouper time. I don't think we have grouper here. We do have some sort of grass. Have two sets of grass on it. But yeah, right now I'm just throwing a little motor oil grub. Catch one for me. I'll try. Yeah, I said this is get some beds. Wow, fun, Max. That was a darn smartphone one for me. No, I said in the beginning it was, whoa, almost felt like a hit. That was 2017. Also, I have two, both of them filmed from last year. One at Clear Lake and one at the Delta. Confederate. Yeah. Well, going somewhere new, they'll do it to you. Kind of like me coming down here, you know. Yeah, I said that video was, yeah, that was 2017. So the next one is, I think the next one's May, Clear Lake. And then, um, whoa. And then I think September or October, the Delta. Yeah, it took me like 4 days to edit that thing. It's basically three shows in one. I could have split it up. Running over there. None yet. I got some flies I made up. This is yeah. I was done after that. Yeah, I was kind of done after what happened last year. I don't know. The last one still hasn't been done yet. The last one this year is actually, I think it's in the beginning of October. I, hey, low budget. Welcome to wharf number 2. Experimental fishing. Interesting. I probably should, huh? I know the guys down there are fishing. Uh, this guy down there fishing squid, and I don't think he's caught anything yet. Supposedly, the guy down there caught a perch. Guy down, I don't know, he's right there or something. He supposedly caught a perch. Probably a pile perch, I would think. Like I said, I know there's perch cruising around here. There's some sand dabs that hang out here. I caught one once. It was about that big. So, and usually, I mean, when the mackerel are around, it's pretty crazy down here. It's kind of what I was hoping. There'd be a lot of people here, so I knew there was a bite. Yeah, this stuff's probably not going to help me catch fish. It's actually no overhead casting here. Nope. Well, I've never filmed down here, so never gone live at this one. Really? Wisconsin? I don't know. What's in it? Is it is it bass and stuff, or is it trout? If it's bass or smallies and that, I usually use a little. I use that little 3-inch stick worm. Wacky. That's what I caught him in at that little Guadalupe River around here. I got the largemouth in there. Using a little 3-inch wacky. Yeah, you can try that. I tried a little, like the stick worm. The 3-inch, but I do it wacky with 1/16. And I just, throw it into the current and stuff. Just jiggle it, let it just float. I usually try and go smaller. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I like fishing in. Well, I usually fish not very big rivers, but that's what I like to use. That's what I used when I was there. Got a lot of little bass out there. We got birds around. That's a good sign. I think I'm just getting too caught up in that moss all the time. Got the. I was casting underneath the pier a second ago. Gave that a try. Cast into the pilings. See, the Del Monte Beach is right there. I've never tried surf perch out there. It's a nice beach because it's kind of blocked from the swell in that, so it hardly ever has waves. Just little teeny lappers coming in. But um, I know my friend used to fly fish off it and catch stripers. Yeah, car show is over. Ended on Sunday. So, hey, wasabi. Have you been down here? Wasabi, have you been down here lately? God, nobody listened to my intro. It was 17. Watch out for sharks. Not lately. You're not missing much. No, it was September 2017. Oh, yeah, I decided, oh. Supposedly the wharf. Yeah, thanks. I know it was kind of long, but I didn't feel like breaking it up. It's a diary of the whole thing, so. Yeah, I said that was the first one first one I actually did filming with my hat cam and actually, yeah, exactly. That's what happens when you're the first one to weigh in. You're in the lead. Yeah, yeah, and then he stole my technique. Then he put on something that looked like a tube, and that's when he went back through it and caught all those fish. He saw how many bites I was getting on that tube. That's why he laughed when I said, "What's it look like?" He's like, "A tube." He had something going behind him with that tube until we went back through it, and he had something that looked a lot like mine. Well, I had that one little one that I freaking flipped into the motor. Yeah, there was like, I think there was actually 3 other fish that I didn't get on film. Yeah, they're smart. They see you fishing something, they'll switch to it, and they're in the front of the boat. Bounced it off the motor. Yeah, that was funny. I didn't realize it until I watched it back. I didn't even realize that they hit the motor. Yeah, I said there were 3 other fish that I missed. That I don't know. I guess I didn't have the camera on, but one I had hooked really good, but he took me to a log, and I just couldn't get him out of it. And then another one I had hooked, and he swam it on the boat, but I got the line all tangled around the, because I'm flipping like this, and he got tangled around the reel, and I was like trying to get it undone, and by the time I did, he was gone. So, and then that one that was a keeper that came off, I think smaller. No, I was actually, those are big. Those are my bobbleheads. Those are actually pretty big 3/0 hooks in them. It wasn't that, it was the fact that I didn't bring my flipping pole and I was flipping with 12-pound line. So I was really scared to set the hook really hard. I'd never flipped in Clear Lake, and I didn't think we would be. I'd never been up in that slough. So when he said we were flipping, I was like, I don't have anything to flip with. I mean, that pole's nice and stiff, but I was, whoa, whoa. That was why the second day I lost that one. You didn't end up. No, this the second day I dropped it. Second day, actually, all of them I caught were on the drop shot. Actually, I missed 2 and broke one off flipping. But yeah, and all of my caught were on the drop shot on the 3-inch stick worm. Whoa. Yeah, second day was all drop shot for me. I should have done the first day when we went out and he was throwing under the docks with the crank in that. Yeah, no, it was. I mean, it was the same little thing, but no, it was on drop shot. And after we came out of that slough flipping the first day, I never threw it. I should have been throwing it underneath those docks. But I tried to crank. I think I was doing the flicking. Oh, that was tough. That was the year they had the big die off there. 2 years ago, they had that big fish kill right before the tournament. So that's why it wasn't the best of conditions. And the fact they were throwing pellets everywhere. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. What? We going to the monster truck races? New water. No, it's still the Pacific Ocean, Jess. It's a new area of the Pacific Ocean. But same water, just, just different locale. I said I made up these little. I don't know if there were people down here with catching a lot of the mackerel and that. I made up these little things. Kind of looks like, you know, same little wasabi. Chris is on. Is he? I haven't seen him. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I think we're Wasabi's telling me he wants to fish on Sunday. That's good because I didn't make it anywhere except for here today. I was, yeah, throw a spook. I know, huh? If the stripers were around, that would work. Yeah, I said I was supposed to go hit up a lake today, but I went to bed at 5 last night. So couldn't tell what that was. Like divers down there. I'm like, I thought that yelling was coming from the water. I'm like, yeah, it's divers. If they get close enough, I'll ask them if there's any fish and definitely throw a spook. Catch a hot tiger. They are female. It's starting to flood. It's probably not good to hear from a diver. I'm starting to flood. I don't even know what that means. I gotta ask him if there's any. Oh, now you can see him. I gotta ask him if there's any fish down there. Are there any fish down there? Huh? So are there any fish down there? Are there any fish down there? She won't tell me. She's keeping it a secret. She won't tell me there's any fish down there. I don't keep them anyway, but I don't keep them anyway. I just do it for fun. I'm actually live on YouTube, so. Salmon are hitting really good. I put a piece of muscle on the hook. Fresh muscle. I got really. With the wide brown rubber bands there. Oh, I'm not casting. I made up some of these. Kind of like a, it's kind of like what they use on the sabiki rig. I tied them up on a number 4. I want to give them a try out here eventually. Hey, Chris. I was asking her if there are any fish out here, and she wouldn't tell me. I tried casting into the pier a couple times. I didn't get a bite. I know there's got to be some out there. It's the ocean. I'm just going to throw it on this. I'm going to throw it on this one. I'm going to keep it up in the column instead of... Right now, I'm dragging this little grub on the bottom. I said I haven't really caught anything. Well, I did catch mackerel on mackerel one time down here. At night. My friend was catching mackerel on the sabiki rig, and I took them from him. And he caught some, and I took one and I cut it into strips and put it on the drop shot. And every cast, man, those mackerel love themselves. At least to eat. I just cut a strip like a worm, and I just hooked it on the end. Freaking every time I threw it out, I was down there further, but I'll probably go down there and relocate down there in a bit and try. Deeper water, maybe. So this isn't my cup of tea down here. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, no, we were down here at the bye Max. Yeah, we were down there by the light. We came from the pier when it closed, and I think it was in summer, but it was misting. But yeah, he was getting them freaking left and right on the freaking sabiki rig. And then I tried a drop shot with a plastic worm, and then I wouldn't hit it. And I said, you know what? Catch another one of those. Let me use your knife. So I started just catching like crazy. I even had a sea lion steal them. Two of my biggest ones, sea lions took before I got it in. Yeah, there's some of this stuff out there. Hey, City Kid. Evidently, there's a bunch of this stuff. Whatever the hell. Whatever the hell type of freaking thing that is. All right. I got to get it underneath. Not banging it straight into it. Hey, I got it under the pier. I got actually the 1 ounce on here. I need some bait. No. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping it'd be really crowded down here. Then I'd know that there was, but there's nobody down here. There's like 4 people. Hey, Ames, how you doing? Been so long since I've seen you. Yeah, I'm trying. It's not working out the best, but yeah, you can tell when there's no bite. If there's nobody down here, it's nothing yet. This isn't my usual haunt. I think it's the first time I've fished down here in 2 years. Like City Kid was saying, I was just hoping that I was hoping there was a bite on after 11 pickup Saturday. Yeah, but we still got to figure out where we're gonna meet. If you're gonna come get me. Oh, I am. I'm just a little tired after being up so late last night. Yeah, that's why I made up these little things. Yeah, after that, I went and got on your place and head out. All right. Yeah, that's why I made up these little sort of fly things. No, I went over and went on the panel with Premiere, and I didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. So that's why I didn't make it to a lake and fish today. I don't have any squid. No squid, and there's nobody down here to ask for squid. It's that dead. There are some people, a family sort of down there at the very end. Family down at the very end that were he said he was fishing squid, but I think they're already gone. They didn't hang out very long. Uh, it's just kind of the way it is here. This area, they're either here or they aren't. Usually it's a mackerel, and it's just a matter of if the schools are around. California chasing them out. Yeah, no, it's yeah, they just roam around, and if they cruise through here, then everybody's here, and it's a hot bite, and then I don't. If they leave and cruise somewhere else, then there's just not much here. I mean, there's a whole beach over there, but it's huge, people. Oh yeah. Ow. Oh, your Prius has like a whole map system and everything. High tech. Forgot you're high tech with that Prius now. Ugh. Seems like there'd be fish down there. There's kelp and grass and sea lettuce. Ugh. The bite looks hot. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. The boats look hot. They have big perch on that beach. Really? No fish. Really, city kid? There's good dock. I know there was one bird over here diving. There's a lot of sailboats out there. It's a motorboat going out. See, I ain't gonna catch them with all this crap on here. Hmm. Yeah, I've tried that route. I tried casting underneath it here. If I had some, if I had some sandworms, maybe. Oh yeah, this is fun. That's what I like to do on mine. One bird. Is there a bird? I don't even see the sea lions. When the sea lions aren't around, that's another thing too. If you look where the floats are. Down there? Yeah, it's the end of summer already, that's why. Yeah, you mean those big ones right there that are for the boats so they don't hit the thing? Oh, really? Yeah, there's people actually right there fishing. But yeah, I am gonna go down there and try. Right past the no fishing sign. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, there's really good fishing right past where it says you can't fish anymore. That's it. That's a sign on the post down there, right? There's like a sign right there that says no fishing. I'm just pulling in tons of this crap. Yeah, right down there where it says no fishing. That's a perfect spot. Yeah, there's a sign. He's trying to get me in trouble. So yeah, there's a sign, but uh-oh. There's a sign, but they never do anything. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Till I get a ticket. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. I heard about that car going over the edge. Exactly. I can't stand past it, but I can cast past it. I know you can't fish on that side. There's signs everywhere. Hey, Beach Bum, what's up? It's Beach Bum, right? Let's say 831. Yeah, he went over the edge. Beach, okay. It's scary here. I hate it here. Well, the ground is squeaking. I don't like that. I can get some distance at least. Beach. Hey, Susie. Um, put it on this side. Yeah, it is. I know. Bounce it off the boat. I can't make it that far. I can't make it to the boat. Smells like tar out here. Yeah, this is basically straight across from where I fished the pond. Yeah, see, when I'm fishing for Big Bertha, the pond's right there behind those trees. I said that if you go in past those trees, I'm at wharf number 2. Well, it's got to go that way, and it descends. Where is the 60? I don't know. Other than me, I don't see anybody. You never been here? You never been to wharf number 2, Chris? Hey, Laura V. Wait, what? I finally see you fishing in the light. Oh, yeah, that's right. You came 15 minutes late last time. Should be. Whoa. Dude, when cars drive on here, this whole thing freaking bounces. That freaked me out. Wasn't even that big of a car, and the whole thing just went. Like Pinto. If I catch one, there'll be like a million people around me out of like nowhere. Hey, Jose, how's it going? There's a sexy surfer for you, Eames. Sexy surfer going by. Yeah, I tried to show you a surfer. Come on. No. I said I made up my own little flies because I wanted to give them a try. But I might put one on and throw it out. I know they like these little perch and stuff like that. I mean, I know they like these little. I know they like these little grubs. Shark bait too. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be cool, but if you did get hit, I would have had it on film. I can get some mega distance. Yeah, this is nothing like the pier, man. The pier I have down. I can go there and catch fish like constantly, but fish are always at the pier. I said here it's just, well, City Kid knows. If you come here and there's a million people lined up, you know the mackerel are in here. It's pretty much the only thing really people focus on around here. Mackerel, feeding fish. Cast your line out, set it down with some squid. More beer than fish. Yeah, right down there. Right where it says no fishing. That's a great spot. I know, and you get a lot of the cowboy people behind. All the big truck guys come right here. All like the Monterey Cowboys. They all come down here and hang out with their big 4-wheel drives. Yeah, there's fish and chips that way. Should have planned this out more, but it was just sort of a gamble. But it's somewhere new. They lasso their fish. No, they just play loud music and talk a lot. I wish I had some squid or something. But I said it's still it's cool scenery. And I knew I could come down here because I have 5 bars everywhere. I mean, I could have went and fished for Big Bertha again. It was actually would have been a perfect day for that because when I drove by it, it was just glass. I still haven't gone to check out and see if the pier is even open. I mean, this is crap. Make friends with the sea. Tie a string around his neck. Does anybody know what grass that is? Oh, Jesus. I almost threw it all the way down there. And I almost threw it right onto the dock. I almost completely missed the water. Tried drifting along down there by those pilings. Bet you if I threw on that side, I'd catch something. Oh, that's how high up it is, guys. You're pretty high up. Yeah, it's probably about 30 feet. So you wouldn't want to step and trip over this thing and freaking go flailing in backwards. I know. That's why I said you don't want to trip on this thing. You back up and trip on that, and lose your balance. Over you go. Yeah, that was a week ago. That was a week ago, not today. I don't know. I think every time I'm bringing it in, I'm just yeah. I know that's what I said. I don't like standing on the edge of high things. I don't like standing on the edge of cliffs. Questions I got answers. Get Guinness out there. It doesn't say no overhead casting here. That's what it says everywhere around here. No overhead casting. No overhead casting. Nope, just no fishing. It's like those guys are headed out. Well, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. That's for sure. There's so much cool grass out there. There should be some freaking fish in it. Got the wind behind me, so casting is easy. Well, my tripod moved on its own. Yeah, there's feels good. I might have to flip it around and put the hook actually inside. Yeah, exactly. If I had a couple beers, and I wouldn't care about the fishing as much. Yeah, why is there such good? Oh, that was. Are there sand dabs out here? They're probably more that way. At least I don't have to worry about getting kicked out. There are little sand dabs. They're like they're in the flounder family. They only get like 8 inches, but they're the flat ones. Two eyes on the top. Check the rockers. Just need to look for bubbles. Well, I don't want to dig them up. I don't even know what the tide is right now. Controlling bait. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard. I heard lots of things like to eat those sand dabs. Oh, I hope I don't cross those guys' line. I said, at least there's good scenery. Light bait's the best in the ocean. Here, I can turn this around for you guys. For the people that aren't from here. That's what's behind me. That's what's behind me. Monterey, little bay with all the freaking boats people live on. I can't fish on that side, but the Coast Guard pier it's that way I just showed you. Actually, Monterey Fishing Wharf. Yeah, that's wharf number 1 on that side. This is wharf number 2. This is actually it took you a while to find that emoji, didn't it? This is where the boats come in and they process fish. It's actually an active fish processing dock. Royal Seafood. Is that the company? Yes, yeah. I've been here when they come in sometimes. Wish I had some live baits. Like it's sailboats coming in. So I wish I had some live bait just so I could see. Nice. I said I wish I had. Well, I tried sandworms down here one time. I didn't get any bites. One thing I've ever caught fish on here was mackerel. Mackerel on mackerel. Good hit. It's not working for me. Grass. Mermaid, what was it? Mermaid pubes? Is that what he said? I think that's what low budget said. I don't know. I know what kelp, the regular kelp looks like, but I don't know what that stuff is. Crap. I need a drop shot. Yeah, I didn't really bring anything. I wanted to try those. I made these things in case the mackerel were biting. Well, I didn't. I mean, I had my bag with me, but it's basically just all bass stuff. No. They're I don't know which ones these are. Which mackerel are down here? I don't think they're the Spanish mackerel. I think they're the Pacific mackerel, aren't they? There's that, and we do have sometimes a jack smelter down here running too. That one I had in my video on the beach, that bad day. Oh, these are Spanish? Grassy has fish. I don't know. Maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to go more beach bound. Got the fog in now. Maybe I need to go shallower. Yeah, sardines get in here. Yeah, they fight good. I said they just have to be here, though. I mean, they have. They make. I mean, they just cruise around. You got it. Yeah, that's what I said. The jack smell. This place, you really just kind of got to be here when they're here. Yeah. Holding down the vacant, nobody here pier. I'm doing good if I wanted to farm grass. Be a good grass farmer. I said I've only been here. I've been here one time when I actually caught anything. Uh-oh. 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 Somehow I flipped it up underneath. I flipped it underneath and I'm caught on cable. I don't even see how it's on there. I can see the thing moving. I don't see how it's on there. Yeah, don't fall. I'm not going to go out there and try and reach underneath and get it. It sucks. I can't get to it. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how I did that. Yeah. I just had to break it off. I'm not going to try and get it there. Rescue on the wharf live. I know. That would be funny. Oh, you know what? That's a real bummer, guys. Oh, totally screwed now. When I broke it off, look. Dude, for the likes, bro. Frank, nice time for Frank to come in. He's like, "Did you jump in?" I'm like, "No, I'm just 30 feet above the water." Yeah, look at that. It completely. It was chipped, but it's gone now. Yeah. Problem is, watch this. It cuts right through the line. Look at that. That's what it does without the insert in there. So, uh, yeah, it's a bummer. I mean, this rod is already broke, as you can see, but it was usable. Go swimming, bro. Yeah, I don't know. When I snapped it, it must have shattered it. It's not. I mean, or it just popped it out and it went flying. That's a bummer. A good fisherman uses his full. Yeah, it's, it's like that big. It sinks anyway. It's ceramic. No, yeah, it's gone. What I can do is get rid of it, cut it off, and I could buy a big tip to put on it. One big enough to slide over the end, and I could. That's probably what I'll do is just cut that off. I mean, this is my good rockfish pole that I use. I mean, I can still fish with it. I just can't catch anything. It's gonna end up doing that to the line, like all the way down. It's just gonna shred it like that. Dang it! Was not expecting that after breaking off. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Chris is on here. I know that's what I was gonna do. Is just run it below it. It'll still kind of work. Yeah, Frank, that was my that was what I was gonna do. Is just re-rig it and just skip the end. I know that's what I was. I was thinking of that too. I'm like, okay, it's already cut off at the one eye. I could just clip it off at the next eye. I like the length of it though. Nah, I can just do it like that. Well, you do it like that and hold it upside down and reel this way. No, it's actually really good. Yeah, I said this thing's really good actually length. I mean, I said it used to be a 7 foot, now it's like 6'9", but it works really well at that. So, like I said, I want to do that because I could. I mean, to save it, I could cut it off, just shred the line. No, this is a good trilene. Just reeling in's not going to do it. 6, 8.5. It's actually. I said I won't do it unless I catch it. That'll be the challenge. Became a challenge now. It's like, can I get in a fish without breaking my line? Broken eye challenge. Yeah, exactly. Can you catch a fish on an eye with no insert? Will it? Can you get it in before it shreds the line? Now watch, I will. I'll like hook something big now. It's 20 pounds. It's good. Just so, I mean, this happened to me once before. I think the last time that thing actually fell out and I re-glued it in, but it fell out and all of a sudden couldn't end up pan. I know. This is when everything will go wrong, right? This is when I'll like hook into like a shark or something. You drinking anything yet? No. I wouldn't trust myself drinking on this freaking edge here. There's your million views, exactly. 30-pound salmon. Yeah, the salmon are enclosed. I guess I'm gonna have to try one of those flies now. I'm gonna try one of those flies that I made up. So I'm gonna be going with lighter weight. I think those are my last half ounces I had. I haven't been buying anything because I haven't been going to the pier. I'll do two. It scares me how this thing freaking shakes every time a car goes by. Well, sorta. I made them up. I made up some flies. I made up some tinsel flies. Sort of like, I don't know if you've ever seen a sabiki rig. It's like a whole bunch of like a line of little sort of foil and tinsely flies. So I kind of made some up like that. And I bought my 12-pound leader. I came prepared for everything except a broken tip. I don't know. I need to. Pretty freaking tired out after freaking being up till 5 in the morning last night. Damn Premier Hell's fault. Every time he goes live and I get on the panel, I'm up till freaking 5 in the morning. All right. Well, I didn't meet a guy that does. You guys ever heard of Miller's Baits? Hey. Well, the Coast Guard pier is closed, supposedly. It's the only reason I'm here. I don't know. I think they're working on it. Hey, look at that. I actually tied a really good knot. She tied a really good line-to-line knot. Frank Beans. He's like 2 comments above you. That's where he is in my world. 2 comments above you. The sandbar, yeah. Yeah. I've never been in that place. All right. I have a whopping 2 split shots left. Well, we're gonna have 2 split shots after this. Air cannon time. Old school. This weights probably won't go past those knots, but I'm gonna put one of these on anyway. Lead's not bad for you, right? Lead can't hurt you. 1 ounce weight. That's what I had on. That's what I broke off. Now I got. Oh. All right. Now I'll actually try one of these. Although there's no mackerel around. Maybe wash it down with some mercury. Yeah, exactly. Well, seems to look pretty good. I mean, who knows? A mackerel might come in right in the evening. Could always happen. Kabuki rig. I don't know. Looks pretty good though. Looks like you could catch something. Now that I got a messed up eye. I don't know. I said, come down here. Come down here when the mackerel are actually hitting. Dipping in a wine flask with a little more color. Hey, get her done. Granny's here. Glow sticks. All right. Still cast pretty good. Can you catch a sunfish out the pier? I don't think so. It freaks me out when these things keep like that pole's moving. I don't know if you guys can see that. Watch that pole right there. See it moving? It's like, I think it needs to be replaced. It's like the one next to it. That one's already missing. No cloves right now either. You're not allowed to smoke off here, actually. I did notice the sign that said no smoking on wharf. Figured I didn't need smoking tires. I don't know if I catch something on this thing, it'd be a miracle. I don't want to lean over and see what this thing looks like in the water. Actually, looks pretty good in the water. Hey, teacup. Oh, it actually looks pretty good in the water. Now I wish I had some like live squid or something. Need 4-leaf clover in the. Nothing but a broken tip. Yeah, this is. I'm actually down here at the wharf, and I was hoping for a miracle and that the mackerel were running, but there's nobody down here. Which means you're tough out of luck. But I'm running this little sort of weird tinsel fly that. What the hell? Get off of my freaking. Sorry, some weird bug crawling on my freaking phone. I should have went for Big Bertha, but I wanted to fish somewhere different. At least a different view, you know. I don't know. I wish I could catch something on this little fly. That'd be fun. Of course, it'd probably shred my line and I'd lose it anyways. It's all coming in. It's not shredding it. It's only going to shred it if I get a big fish. I said if I was at the if I was at the pier, I'd be catching a lot for sure. That place I got down. I still don't know how the heck I caught that thing. It's scenic at least, right? It's at least scenic. This thing's sort of bounce a bit, maybe. Funny, I can hear the plane, but I can't see it. Weird. It sounds like it's right above your head, but I can't. It should be coming through the fog eventually, right there. I mean, the airport's right there. Yeah, that's what I said. Is where I usually fish is right over that way. Is where I fish the pond. That's where I fish for Big Bertha's over there. What would it be like an earthquake on this thing? Shouldn't say that. I really don't want to find out. It shakes enough as it is. These guys catch something now. Yeah. I can't imagine how much this thing would shake in an earthquake. It shakes so much when the cars just drive by. It's like sketchy. Don't forget to email. Oh yeah. Good luck with my damaged pole. Yeah, I'll email you tonight, Chris. We go fishing Saturday. I'm going to fish with him on Saturday, and I think I'm going to fish with Wasabi on Sunday. It's going to be a 2-day, a weekend adventure. Which means I probably won't be able to go live fishing on Saturday because me and Chris don't know where we're going to be, but I'm higher than that, Marina. Oh, maybe 100, maybe 200. I'm on top of the hill. It's a very lunch segment again. Lunch segment? Yeah, I know. Can't imagine what he's going to bring to the lake from shore. You might have like a little fold-out table and a big cooler over his shoulder. So I don't know where we're going. I think we might go to Coyote Lake. I think that's where he said he wanted to go. And then if I go to take Wasabi to Coyote Creek, well, I obviously suck at ocean fishing, at least here. Well, I said I didn't go till 5. I said I left my stream and I went to Premier Hell and I was on his panel till 4:30. Wasabi, Coyote. I think we're going to Coyote Creek Lakes. Alright, Chris. Somewhere with no service, probably, plus my barbecue and a couple coolers. I thought you said you wanted to go to Coyote Creek or Coyote. Go fish your trees. That's what you want to do. And wasabi, it would probably be never been to Coyote Creek Lakes? I said if I go to Coyote Creek Lakes, then at the end we could go live. We could film a show early, and then I get service there, so we go live at the end. Chicken and burgers. Great. All right, guys. So be sure to look out for the show next week with Chris, because evidently we're gonna have to go up to the picnic area, and he's gonna be barbecuing and grilling and that buoy's flashing. I didn't even notice that. Sure wish a big school of freaking mackerel would come in. Just out of nowhere. I'd be like the first one to know they were here. It's a robot he doesn't eat. Yeah, exactly. Whoa. Felt like something hit it. It's like a miracle just happened. I should put a worm as a trailer on this thing. Gotta go make dinner. All right, Laura. I'm gonna keep trying to get something out of here. What time is it anyway? It's almost 8. Bullhead. I know we can do a catch and cook. If Chris catches something, he can like actually cook it. People have been wanting to catch and cook. We'll have Chris do it. Do you guys hear that? Barbecues on Chris, Coyote Lake, Saturday. He's gonna bring enough for everybody. I'll bring the hooch. Not. No, no. What he said is not true. Chris is not feeding the troops. I don't know. Am I gonna have to carry the barbecue down there? Or you have like a little hibachi that you put in the backpack? Oh, we already tried that. I like that. Scott's wearing both. It's gonna make me film with both cameras. I wonder if these lights still work. They haven't come on yet. I see a few of them on, but the ones down here at the end aren't on. Ah, it's like that same car that's come back through here like 5 times. Scott's wearing a coat. Make me wear both of them. Well, I got my. Well, actually got my YouTube payment today. I got a YouTube payment into my account. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Smoked salmon. Oh, that's what's down there, guys. Kelparoonie. Big check. Not really. It was like almost 200. But that was over a couple months, not just one. So I need to get to that point every month and bigger. But at least it's something. Yeah, they're coming too far between. But hey, I used to only get paid like once a year, so I think that's my third payment this year already. So it's going in the right direction. It's going up, not down, so that's good. It's gonna be a miracle if something hits this thing. Remember tomorrow I'm gonna. Scott's flying here from 40s. Remember tomorrow I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right over here and do the random people fish thing. I'm gonna do a catch and cook sorta. Okay. I said I've only caught fish off this wharf once. That's because my friend knew that the bite was going on. He brought me over here. Other than that, I've never caught anything off this wharf. That's why I always go to the pier. Because the pier, I always catch fish, but supposedly it's still closed. It's like some weird light up in the sky over there blinking. Uh-oh. Almost got caught up again. Yeah, the salmon bite's really good. My neighbor's gone out. Yeah, no, you can drink on the pier. I can smoke on the pier too. What was I gonna say? My thought got interrupted. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing the like sort of catch and cook thing. Asking random people like what's their favorite fish. What's their favorite fish to eat? And how is it prepared? And I think I'm gonna do saltwater and freshwater. So that might be fun to do. See what kind of random people I can interview on the wharf. Wharf number 1. This is wharf number 2. Fillet of fish, yeah. Well, I figured down there, that's where everybody eats. That's the tourist eating pier. So should be a lot of people down there. Well, I don't know. There's not that many people here. I should be able to get somebody to talk to me. Oh yeah, I was gonna go down to the clam chowder thing too. Somebody said, well, like Chris and them, they say go stand by the clam chowder sampler. Get people's reactions down there. Uh, this was bringing in more of the oh, slimy. I'm gonna let me go back this way. I can show you guys the other side, the scenic side of the wharf, which is this side. Connecting. Huh. Turn the other way and it gives me a hard time. Yeah, see that old relic of a boat there? I don't really know what kind that is. Obviously some sort of crabbing boat or something. I see there's like nobody down here now. There's nobody down here now. Look at that. Not one single person hanging down there. So that's when you know there's no good bite. Vacant down here. It's restrooms. Yeah, I didn't park here. I'm actually parked over by El Estero. It's my baby. What's your baby? El Estero? I think it's. Yeah, I can see. Oh, your B day. Today is? Happy birthday, Wasabi. Yeah, see, like I said, it's those trees right there. See that tree? And that tree. Yeah. But right over there, that's where the other lake is. Those are the trees that you see when I'm fishing for Big Bertha. I say the ocean's right past them. Well, this is the ocean on the other side. And the wharf. And down there we got those neon lights down there. That's one of the restaurants. Also another restaurant that's actually below this pier down there. Supposedly they have really good food. Gotta work. Hey, you gotta work on your birthday? It sucks. They used to do that to me at Marshall's. I like always work on my freaking birthday. It's like, seriously? Yeah, low budget. Here's a Here's another fishing locale near me, but like I said, this place there's no freaking. Just gotta check for bird poop before you lean back. Yeah, I said right here is that, and see that side is the scenic area where all the obviously all the boats are kept. I got a parking ticket here once too. I came down here. Yeah, I said I'll have to. I'll have to. Am I tired? I had like 3 hours of sleep last night. I'll have to come down here when there's actually a run on. When the mackerel are in here and show you the difference, because this place is just lined up. Freaking all the way down. And even down there on the end where I was. It's just, there'll be like a person like every 5 feet. All the way down. That's when you know there's a bite going on. And everybody just fills their buckets just full of freaking mackerel. No budget in the camper. I like that. That's a bummer. I gotta fix that thing, y'all. Oh, you bought a house? Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. It shouldn't be that hard with this thing. Nice. You're finally like in that area forever and not moving around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I said I'll just slice that, take that off, and just get one of those bigger tips. Should be as good as new. That'd be better. Camper shell. Yeah, that'll. Look, there's people coming out. They were on their boat. What'd that say? Yeah, I love it here. Nice. Whoa. Forgot my glasses were on there. Almost threw them right over the edge. 38-foot travel trailer. Kind of like what some of the tournament people do. Tournament bass fishermen travel in their big, like, fifth wheel. So you guys like that show? Well, the ones that saw it. I know it was long. Nice. Yeah, I know that show was pretty long. I said 42 minutes, but I don't know. It's all one. You know, it's all one tournament diary. So I don't like to break them up. I said basically it's basically like 3 shows in one. It's like the first day was like a show that could have been a travel day, and they could have split up into day 1 and day 2. But I don't know. I just like the whole thing together. Yeah, I have 2 more. That's it. At this point, I have Clear Lake in May last year, and I have the Delta in, I think it was September or early October. The one that tainted me from not doing them this year because no, just everybody's been asking for them. Everybody kept asking, saying they wanted more. They wanted to see more biology bites and the tips and tricks. So it's weird with those things. Though. They don't get a lot of views right away. Well, I said they're on my. They're on a playlist if you go to my my website. There's a playlist of the tips and tricks and the biology bites. But yeah, I don't know. Eventually, I'll probably need to do that. But yeah, I said those things are weird. And those and tips and tricks, they don't seem to get a lot of views right away, but they keep getting views consistently forever. That's the best one. Yeah, I said it's on my website. It's usually where I tell people to go if they want to watch them chronologically. But yeah, I don't know. I could do it on a. Is it easy to do? Will it do it automatically? Like if you just put in biology bites, since they're all titled the same. Actually, the newer ones aren't now. Yeah, yeah. I said those things don't. I mean, all the people that are asking for them watch them right away, and then all of a sudden, a lot of them like I think when to set the hook. That was what I did. It was like last year. Yeah, that one's suddenly getting like lots of views. I don't know where it got stuck, but it's been on my list of most watched in the last 48 hours, and I think it's up to like 2,500, 3,000 views now or something. But you know, for the first like half a year, I didn't get much of anything, and all of a sudden, it started. I have a lot of my tips and tricks way back, or the formula bait casting reel review. Didn't get much right away, but now it's up, I think, to like over 1,000 or 2,000 views or something. It's like nobody likes to watch them until a year later, and all of a sudden everybody starts watching them. If I get enough of them, then it'll help. Yeah, I don't know where that when to set the hook went, but it's suddenly getting a lot of views. So I don't know if somebody linked it to something or somebody embedded it in a website or something, but it's suddenly averaging a lot of hits. Yeah, exactly. It's yeah. People catch on to them like a year after I do them instead of right away. I don't know. I think I'm going to do another one tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Friday. I think I'm going to do another tips and tricks. Since I didn't make it anywhere to fish today. And tomorrow I plan to come down here and do that random people fishing video. We'll have a good one Saturday and Sunday, evidently. I'm going out. There'll be one with Chris, the barbecue show, and then Sunday, evidently, we're gonna have a wasabi show. So it'll be a barbecue chicken show, and then it'll be like a sushi show. And I think I think Chris wants to go to Coyote Lake. And I think me and Wasabi will go to Coyote Creek Lakes, fish the inlet. Kinda. With Chris, it's more just eat. A catch and eat. A fish and eat. Because he's always eating something else. But yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. 2 shows with 2 different viewers. Well, I don't know if some of you guys might have met Wasabi. He showed up when I was at the car show at South Beach. He showed up and shouted, "Eat, fish." Yeah. Or spend 30 minutes eating and then fishing it. And then half hour later, eat again. And then a half hour later, snack. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how much stuff he carries. I've only fished him on his boat. Where's my orange? I know. He was so concerned about that. Where's my orange? I can't find my orange. Did I drop my orange over the side? It's like, hello, we're fishing. Can't find my orange. Like, what's his name? And Peter Pan, like the guy with his marbles. Where are my marbles? I lost my marbles. Can't find my marbles. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna be shutting this one down. But hope you liked it. New scenery, new place. I'll have to plan a day to come down here when there's actually a bike going on. And you guys will see how crazy this place gets when the mackerel are in here running. Yeah, there's nothing out here really. Just some grass. I don't have to worry about snagging anything or get caught in the rocks or anything here. And I don't know, I'm down here this far. Oh, they'd already be closed anyway. I need to go by the pier one of these days during the day and see if it's actually closed or if it's open. Because I missed going down there for the rockfish. There's more people to talk to down there than there is here. This place is a ghost town right now. But look at all the cars, though. I mean, it's lined up with cars that way, and there's cars all the way down here. Everybody must be eating because I don't see anybody anywhere. Actually, there's some people right there. Yeah, because this isn't the tourist wharf. I mean, there's that restaurant at the end, and there's another restaurant that's actually below this over there. Yeah, it's actually underneath the wharf, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's like tourists don't know you can't see it when you walk by. You can't even tell it's there. I mean, there's a sign, then you have to go like through the gate and then downstairs and then down and then. So it's more of a local tourist spot than it is any sort of a local spot, not a local tourist spot. I think it's called Sand Dams or something like that. But yeah, it's really weird. It's actually underneath. It floats too, right? I don't think it. Bobby Check, what's up? Hey, look, I got new lighting. Somebody's pulling into park right in front of me. Yeah, Bobby, welcome to the tail end of my life. Down here at wharf number 2 in Monterey. I was all right, the beach on 831. I was trying for some stuff until I broke my line and it broke my tip off. Or broke the ceramic tip out of the end. I hooked it up and I still casting around. If I got a fish, it's gonna shred the line. Yes. So I came down here to a new locale. First time I've done live down here at the wharf. And I mean, sorry about all the noise. You can see just people, it's so crowded. I mean, look at all those people. It's just packed down here. The bite was insane. Not really. I didn't get a bite. And there was only one other person when I came. That's when you know there's no bite. Somebody out on the beach. Looks like they're sand. Got a flashlight. They're probably doing sand crabs or something. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Batteries going out. 15%. Been on an hour and 50. Yeah, it seems to be about its average now. It only lasts about 2. And I didn't bring the extra battery. I only lugged it all the way down here. I'm so tired after last night. Because I did it. My live was 5 hours. my live was 5 hours, and I went and jumped on the panel with Premier Hell, and I said I was up till. I did that at like 1:30, and I was on his panel I think for 3 hours. All right, low budget. Check out the random tourist food questionnaire, fish questionnaire tomorrow. Probably around the same time. Probably around 6. It's what I was fishing for. I came down here with some kind of tinsel flies I made because I was hoping there would be the mackerel would be biting, but they're not biting. When they're not biting here, there's pretty much nothing else to fish for here. It's like it's just like mackerel or nothing. But I hadn't brought my viewers down here yet to the wharf. Used to go to the pier lot, but evidently they have it closed until September 8th, which is actually getting pretty close. So I'll be able to go down there. I always catch fish. I catch rockfish down there. I always catch rockfish. I've just never actually caught anything on this pier except for once, or this wharf. And it was a good mackerel bite. But it's beautiful. Well, you can't see it now, but it was. And tomorrow, that's what I was telling low budget. I don't eat fish, and everyone wants me to do a catch and cook, so I'm going to go over to the wharf number 1, this wharf number 2. And I'm going to ask random people and stuff what their favorite fish is and how they like it cooked. Kind of incorporate the cooking, catch cook thing into my show with getting people's favorite, I think, fresh and salt. Because most people are over there to have fish, since it's the famous wharf number 1 where there's a lot of good stuff. Yeah, it's probably better than here. So the Coast Guard pier's got a lot of different rockfish. There's cabezone there. Sometimes there's different kinds of surf perch there. But this wharf here, the mackerel ain't running. There ain't crap here. So I gambled, just wanted to give it a go. But I'm going to be shutting down this one, guys. Thanks a lot. So check out tomorrow. I will be down at the wharf doing random interviewing of random interviews of people, and then I'll be live on the weekend. So thanks a lot, guys. You're not even gonna be able to see the big worm, the bam. It's like it's too dark. Bam.